Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. Now we'll look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got Nikola Jokic. Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's LeBron James. And it's Embiid in at the 4. On the wing, James. Covered by Mitchell. Embiid with the screen on Mitchell. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Markkanen in the corner. Kept alive. And he makes that one.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the East All-Stars head coach. Now he's spoken with the guys. Now, he wants to make this a competitive game, one that features at least some execution and not just a bunch of lobs. Maybe some ball movement. He said, look, if we're going to be out here, if we're going to take this court, we might as well try to win this game. And that means playing the right way. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Jokic over Tatum. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Jokic against Morant. And it's sent back by Irving.
Irving bringing a little more intensity to the defensive end there, using his speed to get ahead of that shot.
Here's Embiid, and they double up Embiid. James wide open. Offline with his 3. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And it's Mitchell missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
LeBron dishes to Irving. And the rejection by Tatum. Inside, Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And how about that display of athleticism by Morant, flying up in the air for the jam.
Here's Irving driving to the basket. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Morant outside to the middle. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Morant.
And Markkanen is low down inside, close to the bucket. When he's got nice positioning, he's really comfortable inside.
The drive by LeBron. Great D that time from Tatum.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Morant outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The drive by James, and James throws it down hard.
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game, totally throwing off the defender with that move.
Markkanen sets the pick for Morant. On the wing, Mitchell. From deep three-point range, that shot off the mark. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Here's LeBron. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple, because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
Tatum against LeBron. Tatum kicks to Giannis. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The West All-Stars on D. Good ball movement here by the East. Morant finds Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
LeBron passes to Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Tatum against LeBron. Pass to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Markkanen.
Fantastic read that time from Lauri Markkanen on defense. Nice to see him use that tremendous reach to impact the defensive end.
Markkanen a screen on LeBron. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it's Morant with the rebound. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Passes it to Markkanen. Wants to get it to Morant and does. That one good for 2.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
Doncic against Morant. And a wide open look for Irving. Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got 7.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Tatum for 3. And no good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. LeBron outside. Jokic sets the screen for James. The kick out to Irving. And the West hit again from deep.
And the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by LeBron. The West leading by 4. Outside Irving. Jokic sets the screen for Irving. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. And the East with some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Markkanen. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Jason Tatum. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Julius Randle comes in for Jokic. And it's Edwards in for LeBron. Here's Antetokounmpo after the made shot from Joel Embiid. And another miss by the East. And it's the West All-Stars ball. They've got an 8-0 run. DeRozan against Edwards. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Siakam is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Damian Lillard in for Ja Morant. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Paul George comes in for Luka Doncic. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Irving.
All right, let's keep it going for your answers.
Here's Lillard. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the West All-Stars.
George looking over the floor. A shot that time, not on target. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Over in the corner, Lillard. Shoots over Fox. Lillard misses. The West leading by 6. Here's Edwards. East grabs the miss. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the East All-Stars. Sabonis' screen on George. DeRozan finds Sabonis. Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. And the basket by Lillard.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
On the wing, Jackson, covered by Siakam. Jackson passes to Randall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And, you know, you look at guys like Randall who don't have that eye-popping athleticism or length. The pump fake is a great equalizer.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The East trail by 5. And here's DeRozan. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. So it's the West now. George passes to Edwards. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to DeRozan. Right block shot. Randall grabs the board. The West leading by 5. Down low. And Jackson throws it down hard.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Lillard. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And the shot goes in.
Sabonis is simply relentless on the boards. Doing a nice job getting that second chance basket.
Jackson against Siakam. Here's Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the West leads by 7.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lillard from outside. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The West All-Stars with the ball. For the 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Siakam kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots from the elbow. He can't get that one to fall. And the West will go the other way now. George, that's a 2-pointer. Outside Fox. Back to Jackson. And stolen by Lillard. 1:12 left in the first quarter. Siakam kicks to Lillard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jaren Jackson.
You know, Dane loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
The free throw is good from Lillard. The West leading by 5. Outside, Fox. Outside, Edwards. Jackson with the screen. Edwards finds Jackson. He gets that one.
You know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. Lillard from outside. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6. And here's the West with the ball. They lead by 7. Fox. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
And another miss by the East.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The shot by George, no good. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Off target from 3-point range. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the West All-Stars. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Big Squad.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the West All-Stars.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Another thing that stood out to me tonight is their early success at the free throw line. I mean, they've been able to draw contact and then convert at the line.
Got Siakam. Ja Morant, he's out there with Holiday. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the East.